World War II Adventures, Dobodura, Dad's first camp in New Guinea. This is the temporary mock-up of the front cover of my new book, coming soon, Dad's War Photos, Adventures in the South Pacific, based on the 800 pictures my father took in World War II. For more information and to be notified when the book is published, sign up at dadswarphotos.com. Facebook fans, like our page at facebook.com/dadswarphotos for exclusive content. This is New Guinea. It is just north of Australia. Dad left from Australia in Townsville, which was about this area on the map, which you can't see, and they took a ship and they sailed to Oro Bay, which is in this notch right here. Then they took a truck and they went to this campsite right here. There was a series of airdromes in this area. Later, as we'll see, they traveled from Dobodura. They took a ship and they went to Sador, and later they took a ship and they went to the island of Biak on the southern portion of Biak. But we'll get to that later. Here on this map we see this is Oro Bay, where this notch is. They landed and they took a truck and they went to this area called Dobodura. These are the airdrome locations. They were northwest of Oro Bay. An airdrome is the same as an airport. It had airstrips and a control tower. When they arrived at Oro Bay, they disembarked and they took trucks and they were hauled to the campsite area. But the supplies on the ship couldn't get, since there was no dock, the ship could not unload onto a dock. So the the engineers had to devise a way to create jetties to reach the ship here and here. And so the bulldozers and heavy equipment took some earth from this area and they made a man-made jetty. That way they could unload the ship. Here was a road sign to Dobodura. Here is a morale boosting sign. This was at Oro Bay. This was a saying by President Roosevelt. Now this is I think this is a cool shot that my dad took of the ships in Oro Bay. Here's one right here, partially hidden by some trees. Here the engineers were blasting to get gravel for the roads and the airdrome, which is an airport. Now I have two pictures of the camp. This is the left side of the camp, and you can see a B-24 right here, here, and here's another big plane here. Here's the right side of the camp. This here is the mess hall. This big old building here. And here's assorted tents around the area. Here. Looks like they have laundry hung out on the line. So next slide, and I think we have some planes out in the back. Here is a 4-ton dump truck. They're taking a break. This one is called Dartha J. And here is the logo of the 863rd Engineer Battalion. Here's a close-up of it. Well, that's it for today. Well, thank you for watching.